My dad, Dr. Gubad Ibadoghlu, he has been in prison in Azerbaijan, now he's in house arrest. He's an academic anti-corruption advocate and he's a fossil fuel industry critic. He was investigating how Azerbaijani oil and gas sector actually buys it from Russia and then pumps it to Europe and basically helps Russia to avoid sanctions. He has a very high reputation around the world. And what the government is trying to say is that if they can detain Dr. Gubad Ibadoghlu, that means they can detain everybody. Now repression has started in Azerbaijan. Before his detention, it was 98 political prisoners. But between his detention to the end of 2023, which is like less than 6 months, the political prisoners number raised to 290. So it's like 200 increase in less than 6 months. I think there's one of the main reasons are upcoming COP29. When this kind of events happens in Azerbaijan, we also get a lot of attention, and it's very good for us because we can use that attention to actually show that there's human rights and democracy issues in Azerbaijan, and what's the situation in Azerbaijan with the dictatorship. But knowing from the past that activists has been very active during those events, I think Azerbaijan knew that this is the biggest that they're going to host, and it's very important for them because even though COP29 is about climate, Azerbaijan is planning to get more contracts on oil and gas, and because there's going to be also a lot of oil and gas lobbyists during COP29. So they want to use the opportunity, but they also don't want any noises to be made. They want it to be quiet and silent, and they don't want anything about human rights abuses that are happening in Azerbaijan to be heard. And they also don't want anything to have any attention to the Azerbaijani civil society, because right now there is no civil society in the country. Basically, Azerbaijan has no civil society participation, independent civil society participation in COP29. And I think they just want to silence anybody, and they just want to clean the streets so they can have more oil and gas contracts.